Mm. All right. Here we are, back in the saddle. I just want to say the background of that save file is like real pretty. So, time to put some quality time into the Mantis Lords. But first, while I was eating, I was reviewing some of the footage, and I noticed I actually missed something in Fog Cannon. Like, it was on my screen, but I didn't see it. So let's see if I can go take a look at it. Man, these guys are a beast. It's actually kind of annoying because I don't have a map of the area, so like you can't remember exactly where it was. Let me just think here. Yeah, so I guess it's further out. There's really no point in killing those big guys, like they're just really annoying to kill. So like if I don't have to kill them. So I think it's on this screen where over to the left here there was like another exit and I just totally ignored it. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Yep, definitely never seen this before. There's a way up, keep that in mind. And there's a way over. Hi. Who are you? I feel like I recognize. Is that Kyle? I feel like I recognize the Twitch handle. Yeah, this game, like, I streamed like 3 hours of this already today, but it's just a really fun game, so. Yeah. Yeah, I remember things like your Twitch handle, Kyle, apparently. Where am I? What is this place? Okay, so I've got another one of these, like, weird shadow walls. I assume I'm still in a place I don't have a map for. Okay, I can't go there. Good, good. We're funneling away the areas I can't get to. Hello. Where are you? Hopefully just like a person to talk to and not some, like, overgrown mound. Ooh, is this another spell? Last time I was in a mound, someone taught me a spell. Ow, God, those guys moved from so far away. I have to say, I'm a really big fan of the, oh boy. I'm a really big fan of falling and dying. I'm a really big fan of the medallion that auto collects my shinies for me. Especially like these combat situations where I'm fighting like dangerous enemies or I'm in really precarious situations. Yeah, Kyle, actually, quite a bit happened because that's like a 3-hour video that I streamed today. Oh god. The main new things. Oh wow, this is a brutal arena. Are that I now have a wall jump. I have a 6th life point. And sorry, I'm like fighting this arena here. And like I actually looked at Fog Canyon and Fungal whatever. Both like intersect with each other. So let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so Fungal Wastes and the Fog Place, which I can't get to the map of because it's behind one of those weird black spirit walls, like connect up to each other. And in between is Queen Station, which is this like giant train station or Stagway station. I also found the Mantis Village, and so like the current boss that I'm stuck on, which I guess, I mean, maybe optional, because you can get the wall jump from the Mantis Village without beating the Mantis bosses, which are down those 3 towers down there. So my plan was to go down and fight the Mantis bosses, but there was when reviewing my footage from the last video, in Fog Canyon, there was like a little side path that I hadn't been to, and I assumed it was just a Jamie Heineman, but it's like a whole zone, so here we are. Like, if this zone were like really scary, then maybe not. But first of all, it hasn't been like too bad, and second of all, it's a mound, like it's a underground mound or whatever. And the last time we were in a mound, I got a fireball, so Hello. Magic spell. Boom. Something happened. Alright. Magic, go! What I really want to do now is I actually... It's like kind of out of the way. I'll do it sometime later. I want to go back and talk to the magician and show him all the new magic I know, and he'll be like, oh, you're impressive. Well, that's just embarrassing. So what happens if I do... Oop. So these are pretty clearly here for me to try my magic, right? Like... Alright. That's not terrible. It's like a little weird. Boom. Taste it. Okay. So we're slowly funneling down the zone. Yeah, so these are the two areas I can't get to. Also at the end of the session earlier today, I went back to where the first boss was, and there's definitely something, there's like a big sort of black walled off area in between the like area above, the secret area above the boss and the boss area, and like it's pretty clear to me. Okay, I don't know why that's there. It's pretty clear to me that there's something in there, mostly because there's like a terrifying crying sound the entire time you're in there. Why is there this? That's so confusing. Okay. I just need to... I timed that not the best. Okay, and now I need to go up. And this is the last of that like zone. Oh, it's these blue things that people call, like, every time I talk to someone about it, they're like, oh yeah, those hideous, or like it's unnatural or greedy or something. Hallownest seal. That's interesting. What are you? Official seal of the Kingdom of Hallownest, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hallownest Society and holds little value since they're dedicated. Okay, so this looks like, these both look like there's like some bug historian who collects artifacts of the kingdom's history. That's my official guess. Bonus health. Life seed. Yeah, like it's unclear to me. Oh, Brit. Very good idea. Using the Howler magic to break sealing stuff. That's a great idea. Okay. So, I want to get out of here. And I think we're going to go to the Queen Station. And probably just go straight to the Mantis Riders from there. I'm considering banking some stuff, but... Kyle, I found this game because I can't quite remember. Like, I definitely saw it, like, you know, trending on YouTube for some definition of trending, right? Where, like, I assume it was trending on YouTube because, like, I watch a lot of people do Let's Plays. It was, like, a recommendation, and I saw someone playing this game, and I was like the screenshot or whatever, the sick marketing copy, was compelling to me, and like I watched like the first episode of some random person play, and I was like, yeah, this is great, and so I went and I got it for my computer, my old computer. My old computer couldn't actually handle it, so I played like 2 hours and got like a half an hour into the game by playing for 2 hours. And yeah, it's real great. It's like Dark Souls meets a platformer. I totally forgot about this. This is clearly a sick challenge area that you need the dash and the wall jump for, which I now have. Yeah. Getting closer to having 7 pips of life. And it's not clear to me like when it precisely saves, so I'm just gonna go back and sit down after doing that challenge area just in case. Also, you'll get a chance to, since you haven't, like, you very possibly haven't seen it yet, because you haven't seen my last video, my most recent video from earlier today. The Mantis Lords fight music is fantastic. It's really good. I'm really looking forward to it. That's where the map guy was. I just wanted to make sure he didn't leave me any sick messages. Bounce, bounce. If you want to talk about experience design, these things are great. Because like just bouncing on them, they kind of zigzaggy based on the direction they're doing. So like they're not great for just like standing on. Like you just can't stand on them forever. But hitting them, it's like the bounce is great. It's got the great particle effect. You don't have to be fully precise, like you can do it super early or super late. You can even like kind of hook off the corner. Like basically if any of your downward hitbox hits it, you can, like you can see there I was like basically even with or even a little bit under them when bouncing. Alright. Let's see here. You fiddle with the voice balance here. Push the game sound up a bit. Yeah, Britt, let me know if the game sounds a little better there. Because I have a lot of dials and switches that I can fiddle with, so. Both on the hardware and the software end. And you know, it's a very tricky thing to like debug on your own, especially because I have How about now? We're gonna test now. Let's try there. We'll try there and see how that is. Because I have this like in headphones, those things, these turrets are a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Britt, you gotta tell me when you say too far, whether you mean I've now retweaked it too far, or but yeah, like I have my headset in, and the headset even has its own like volume thing, so. And I have my volume, my game volume, like pretty low, I would say, just to hear myself talk without having to re-loop my audio back into my own ears, which is what I would normally do anyway. But it's like kind of a hassle. So it's easier to just call upon people who are watching the stream to tell me. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I'm going to go sit at the bench directly below me, and then we'll test my hypothesis that the other closer bench is still off limits for me. I was so shocked by what happened there that I died. Just okay, so the balance is good, but it's like overall pretty quiet. Well, let me see if I can't bring everything up and rebalance. How about, so if I try this, is this the output or, okay, so that doesn't change anything, that's fine. So if I fiddle with the gain a little bit, that should alter how much is going on here. I don't want to fiddle with this too much, just because it's like, it's a little weird. Okay, well, I'll have this sit here for now, and maybe sometime when I'm not streaming, I'll like come back and do like a audio balance stream where I just keep recording myself and testing it. Because like if you're having to turn up your TV a lot to watch it on the TV, then that means that, people are gonna have to turn their computers way up to listen to the YouTube video later probably, so. The YouTube probably has like a, increase overall volume option or something. Okay, so this is the Mantis Village. Now we're going down into the part of the Mantis Village that brings us to the Mantis Lords. Okay, so over here, I think. Yeah, over here. I'm just going to try to book it as soon as I go in before this guy closes the door. Except the door's already closed. Okay. Yeah, so my guess is that either there's another way to get in here that I haven't been able to find yet, or once I defeat the Mantis Lords in combat, like maybe that dude will, he'll get a memo being like, yeah, this bug's cool, let him in. And then I'll like, it's a little weird to me that like there's a bench there when this seems like the end of an area basically, like why you would need a bench in it. Okay, here we go. Here comes the jam. Pump it up. I challenge thee. Damn it. Whew. Sorry, I am not going to be talking very much while this happens. Damn it. Oh man, but spending like the several geo and damn it. No, no. This isn't fair. I haven't even gotten to the other two Mantis Lords. Ugh, no. No. That was so good. What a good fight. You know, I think one of the things that I'm doing wrong in this fight is that, like, I should be using the walls more when he's firing projectiles if I don't have to heal. Because, like, honestly, like, the projectile one is basically the only one I'm consistently getting hit by. But it's also, like, the proper time to heal. If they do the projectile that goes low to high, then that gives me, like, a ton of time to heal. So, if I can, like, figure out how to read the projectile correctly, and it might be that, like, the Mantis Lord stands in a different place based on which projectile, and I haven't looked into that. I do like that your corpse is over here. Like, it always spawns in this area. Man. Everything was going so well. Okay, going in there with not full health and not any soul whatsoever. Oh, spells. Yeah, the problem, Britt, like, spells are, like, a good idea, but, like, that's my healing pool as well. Like, it's all from the same pool, so... just profoundly bad. Oh, okay. So she's actually, I think, in a different plane depending on whether it's high to low or low to high. And actually, I think actually the right here is safe at all times. Yes. Yeah, so right here is safe against the projectile. Okay, that was just my bad. Ugh, just needed a dash there. Oh, that's really bad. God damn it. Ugh. Very bad. Very bad. What? Come on! I was like, just off. Okay. Well, now that I know that, like, the very opposite edge of the arena is safe from the projectile, like, it's just absolutely 100% safe. At least for, like, what I assume is the first phase of this fight. I mean, I guess maybe it could just be that one Mantis Lord comes out, but my assumption is that you fight one Mantis Lord, and then you fight two Mantis Lords, and then you fight three Mantis Lords simultaneously, and, like, they're all doing all the different attacks, and, like, that each phase is, like, progressively shorter or whatever, but that it just becomes crazier and crazier, you know? But now that I know that it's safe, I might be able to spend some soul on fireballs instead of healing, which would be good because fireballs are like 4 hits or something, 5 hits per shot. Drop down. Oh boy, forgot about my... Interesting. So my corpse is getting harder to kill. And it's not clear to me if that's a thing based on where I die in the game, or... or how many times I die. Wow. Just... that was terrible. But at least we're going in with full health. CD, I have absolutely no idea how many hits it. Oh, I mean to kill the regular mantises. The flying mantises take 3, the regular mantises take 4. No idea how much the boss will take. I could try to Banshee under the drop. I assume that they're not going to have any stun lock, so, like, I'd want to time it well, and be, so that I'm, like, next to them, right? Like, I don't want to be right under them because I'll just trade hits. Let's go, baby. Get that orchestra in here. Harpsichord time. Is that not... Am I just not, Oops. Damn it. So the one problem with that section being totally safe is you could just, like, fall. Ow. Oops. Damn it. Well, that was just a comedy of errors. Just lost everything in like 10 seconds. That is not entirely safe. I was wrong. There's actually some variation to where that person can throw the projectile. And I don't know what I was doing before, where like I was far enough away from that safe zone, but now I'm like already there, and so it's like trying to target it a little bit better or something. But like that is not a fully safe zone because I was like absolutely close enough to that edge that it should have been safe if they're all the same height. And to be fair, like, I assume to some extent, like, they expect you to, fight bosses with, the magic spells that deal, like, a bunch of extra hits. That, like, if you're not getting hit at all the whole time, then you have all this, you're getting this, like, free magic that you can use. I think that's part of the expectation. But yeah, it's interesting to me that my soul now takes 3 hits to kill, and he absolutely at some point earlier took 2 hits. So, don't know if that's just how that scales. I'm hoping it scales where, like, as you get in more and more difficult areas, your soul is harder and harder to do, so like it scales with how good you are at the game, not how many times you die, where it scales with how bad you are at the game. Alright, let's go. We'll fucking go. Damn it. Damn it. Ugh. There's some bad meta going on here. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Okay. Phase 2. Phase 2. Damn it. Oh boy. No! No! Oh man. Okay. Whew. Oh, good call, Britt. That like my soul could have my my life, or my spirit could have my number of hits divided by 2, or divided by 3, or divided by 2. Yeah. So when I went from 5 hits to 6, I increased my own toughness, but also the toughness of my spirit. All right, I'm feeling much better about this boss now. Especially because, like, on the one hand, it's like I want to save health to heal, or soul to heal. On the other hand, like, the best kind of healing is just killing him. Would you call this a perfect fight, maybe? Perhaps? Perhaps the best possible fight? Probably. That's probably the best anyone has ever fought. Those baby mantises. Sadie, the soul is what you use for healing, as well as the fireball attack. And every time you hit someone, you get some soul. Oh, and as far as if you mean having like the black glowing spirit, so I have like 729 Geo right now. When I die, I go back to having 0, but if I kill my spirit, I get all that Geo back. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, full health. Full health, full soul. That's trying to jump. Heal, heal. Okay, not quite enough time. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. Phase 2. don't get greedy. Damn it. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. No! Sadie, Geo is the stuff you collect off of dead people. It's money. So you use it to like buy your upgrades, medallions from people, that kind of thing. It's the bug bucks, if you will. It's also maybe like a little macabre that like the primary bug currency, as near as I can tell, is like kind of like bug carapaces and stuff. But that's, you know, that's just the kind of place this is. Yeah, Sadie, all the spirit does is give me my money back, but like it takes a while to like get the amount of money usually that you're sitting on. So like I have like 700 on him or something right now. And also like you do have to go past him. Like if you want to go in that area again, you are gonna have to go past him. And you could just like run past him. But he does have like all of your attacks. He has slashes. I even had him fireball me once. That was a fine how do you do. Take that. How about full health? Almost full. Do 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 do. Okay. Ugh. Well, that was just great. It's okay. I just need to not panic and heal. I did it again. Heal, heal. Alright, phase 2 again. That's not what I meant to do. Ugh. No! Oh, another good fight. Another good fight. Just a few, and just one too many mistakes. The fight's nice. It's nice and intense. And I'm glad it looks like, unless there's a like crazy stage 3, because it looked like I fought the one and he went and like took a rest again. That it's just a 2-stage fight. That I fight the one vampire or the one Mantis Lord and then the other 2, and that's like a lot more doable. Bye. Thanks, Sadie. Isn't any death one too many mistakes? Yeah, of course. Mostly the point I was trying to make is that, with my like poor wording, was that like I have most of the patterns down. Like it's not like I'm getting lost during phase 2 and don't know how to fight them effectively. Like I'm even finding time to heal, so. Bye. Alright, Bug Lords, let's do it. Hey guys, I remembered I have a dash. Good. Yeah! Come on, full health, full soul going into phase 2. No double hits, no double hits. Don't get greedy. He said, double hitting. That's not what I was trying to do. Focus, focus. Yeah, you dummies gotta stop doing that slow boomerang. Lets me heal twice. Maybe even 3 times. Oh, this is new. This is new. They're moving faster. The cycle is, yeah, the cycle's definitely speeding up. No, no! Bug battle! Yes. Respect. That's right. That's right. Alright, Hunter, what do you say about Mantis Lords? Leaders of the Mantis tribe. Finest warriors, they bear thin nail lances and attack with blinding speed. The Mantis tribe and bugs of Old Hollow Nest have no love for each other. Interesting. The Mantis outlived their rivals, though, and their civilization still stands. Huh. That's right. Bow to me. Okay, so there's this new area over here, but what I want to do, actually, is go back up and see if that Mantis opened the chair for me. Ow! Churlish youth. Churlish youth. I swear, if I die to this young Mantis after defeating the fucking Mantis Lords. Let me in, please. Yay. Look at this. Aww. Bow. Bow. Respect, bruv. What is... Treasure. The Mark of Pride. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect. Greatly increases the range of the nail. Interesting. So what happens if I get rid of... Oh wait, I can't get rid of anything until I'm at a bench. But I am very interested in seeing what that does. Wrong button. Ow. Very bad. I'm very interested in seeing what that does because the charge in my laser one is like really good for bosses. Okay, I think that's one other of the collector item. Yeah, 2 of those now. But like I don't especially need to like turbocharge money. I love the like the seal that lets me that lets those get collected for me because it looks so pretty. I don't especially need to heal especially quickly like normally. I just because most places out in the overworld that I need to heal, like I just need to get to a safe place and then I can heal all I want. Oh, Mantis Lords. Okay, so get this out of here. And what does this do? Whoa, look at this thing. Look at my sword. It's so long. That ain't no needle. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now let's go down and see where the Mantis Lord thing kicks us out. Especially now that we have a save right there. Also, so is this Mantis Lord, are these bad? Yeah, so look at this. The adult mantises are all like respect, but the baby mantis is like still aggro. So they don't know any better. That's so cool. The design on like a lot of the more anthropomorphized bugs in this are like, very, very awesome. Whoa. So this is what the Mantis Lords did. They stopped this invasion of like Deep Nest. What is this place? I already hate this place, for the record. Ooh, let me up there though. Hey, let me up there. Yeah, so this is obviously will crumble when you stand on it to bring you back around, but yeah, there's like a terrifying scrabbling sound I don't know if you can hear that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you'll see in like a few seconds, Sadie. Yeah, Britt, you're right. Spells. See this? This is why I hate it. See what's going on there with the wormies? Alright, seems nice. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Sadie, big fan of creepy bug piles. What is that sound? What? Bug train. Alright, let's go back into the first screen of Deep Nest here first. Before we go into Bug Train. Oh, there are spikes there. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, so there's like cramped bug train going on here. It's good. Oh look, a friend. What's up, friend? Whoa, I found Cornifer. Yes. For 38? Jeez. Cornifer! It's okay, buddy. Poor buddy. Cornifer's great. Cornifer and his wife, Bompanada. Ow. I don't love how bad I am. I don't love that there are like no enemies I can actually kill in this zone, so I can't rebuild soul. That's not great. Alright, so like the gimmick of this place is that it's a terrifying map. Oh god! Oh god, what are you? Britt, I don't know if it's a Japanese game. Like, it's just from Steam. I have no idea of its country of origin or who the designers are. Oh boy. See, this is getting worse. We've moved from creepy bug thingies to, like, doom spiders and pit traps. Oh boy, this is bad, this is bad. Wow, screw Deep Nest. Yeah, that's the map we get. Does Deep Nest not have a map? Is that what's going on here? Because I have a map to Deep Nest. Oh man. Okay. So the long nail is good, but if I'm going through Deep Nest, I don't actually need like that long a nail, if you know what I mean. Whereas, for example, it might be good for me to have Soul Catcher and Thorns, because they both help get me out of these situations where I'm like getting hit from all sides over and over again. So that's my this is my strat. Yeah, I don't love that, like, I opened to this gate, right? Like, I mean, I guess they'll be fine. But I feel like there was, like, a pretty clear implication that they sealed. They sealed the way to Deep Nest, and I was like, no, let me into Deep Nest. Nothing bad will happen to you guys, I promise. So, it'd be real sad if like, the Mantis Lord civilization, like, ends up getting obliterated because of me. Okay, so there's a creature up here. I don't really have, like, a way to figure out why they come out or not. Come here. Ow. Why is my soul running away from me? Like a little bitch. Ow. Yeah, I should probably try hitting a set of beans of bread. Yeah, that's what I thought. They are invulnerable. Terrifying. This is the worst. This cramped bug now. Tell me about centipedes, Hunter. Dirt carver. That's just not what I wanted to do. So I was trying to heal, and instead I fired a fireball into the wall and almost died. So that's great. Oh, really? There's Geo there. We'll try and get it. Okay. Now how do I get out of here? I really have to go deeper into, like, this spider's nest area? That does not seem great. Doesn't seem like a thing I want to do. Oh boy. God damn it. I'm getting out of here. I'm just leaving. Fuck it. I'm fucking leaving. There are, like, multiple other places I can go. that don't leave my corpse deep in deepness. Bye. Peacing out. Or I'm just dying right here. That's okay. I'm totally okay dying right there. That is, relatively speaking, very easy to get to. Okay, take that off. Take that off. Put my big mantis stick back on. Yeah, deep nest is the worst. The centipedes have the right of it. I mean, the mantises have the right of it for sealing that shit off. Just get me my skull back. Let's get out of here. How do you get that?
Testa, monasta.
Oh, that's what Bert was suggesting, that I like punch into the wall. Thanks, Froggery. That's really good to know when you want to leave. I just assumed it was like, I don't think I've ever like quit to menu without being already at a bench, so I probably never would have learned that. Also, do I know you? Or are you just person? Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. Look at that. All the babies, I think, are... Everyone likes me now. Cool. I don't have anything against a random dude watching some Hollow Knight. Great, perfect, awesome. Yeah, so Deep Nest is the worst. So I think what I'm going to do next is... I actually have some things to think through here. So I actually think I might want to fiddle around in North Greenpath, which is luckily really close to the Stagway station. Because I might be able to like connect that back up to King's Path now that I have the wall jump. I haven't been there since I have the wall jump. And let's see, is there anything else? The other option is to go to the place that Hornet was at, where she near the fungal waste that says it's going to Hallownest. It's interesting. So they say that Hallownest was like the center of everything, which like strongly, if that's like the case, then that strongly implies that this is like a very small piece of the game. Like this is like a quarter of the game here, like on the edge, where the city's down right, which is kind of terrifying actually, as far as like game size goes. Neat though. Oh man. It looks like I've almost like attached Deep Nest to Fog Canyon, I guess that is. I probably have to go through Deep Nest to get to Fog Canyon. Anyway, I'm just gonna get to the Stagway and go to North Green Path, or up Green Path, I don't know. There's not a way here, right? Yeah, so there's that path up there, and I feel like it's blocked. Like, I feel like I even went there with the Mantis Claw. Hi, friend. And every Mantis in the tribe knows, yeah. I am... That's cool. That's like a cool thing that they basically become NPCs if you defeat the Mantis Lords. But yeah, like I'm like pretty sure I went there with the Mantis Claw to like shortcut through Mantis Down. Bye. Okay, so just kind of keep going up and left for her. God, I hate those. Those are the worst things. On the other hand, like one of the upsides of like making my way towards like plot type stuff is there was a dude who was saying that I should like upgrade my weapon, and like places like Deep Nest would be a lot easier if I only had to hit, you know, half as much. To the Queen's Station. The other thing that I should do, actually, while I'm here, is go up to Dirtmouth and spend some of my money. I got so much money. I guess I can't talk to her if she's just happy I'm home. Hey Sly. Yes, definitely give me this symbol key. I don't know what this piece of the soul vessel is, but I'm just gonna take it. Oh, can I start getting multiple soul vessels too? That seems a lot rarer then. than getting life points. So I'll take that. Anything Bumpanada?
Bumpanada.
Poor Zelda. I'm too good at finding. Ooh, this is new. Too good at finding conifer. Yes, just free peace? Whose store is this? What house is this? Why is it open? Is this my house? There's like a bug. Alright. Just a little bug romance. Don't look askance at the bug romance. I think the simple door is here. Yeah. I'm just curious. Things that aren't like, you know, down in the hollow.
Really?
Whoa. Hey buddy.
Oh boy, oh koya.
GG, huh? Okay. I don't think I have any regrets. So, before I talk to him more, bye Sadie. Feel better. Before I talk to him again, my prediction is that he can like get your black stain for you at some premium, like you lose some number of the souls. But, you know, if you are, say, in Deep Nest with several thousand souls, then it makes, and you don't want to have to fight your way back to it and then fight your way out. It might make sense to come to him and get like half of it or whatever. That's my guess.
What, darling?
Okay. Well, I guess I'll never find out. Because I am free of regret. No, that's not the direction I wanted to press. Well, that was kind of a bust. Like losing the simple key by doing that. It's not ideal. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to try. So I have wall jump now. Is the place that I fell down over here wall climbable? I don't, like, if I had to guess, I'd guess it isn't, but I don't know. One way to find out. It is. That is very relevant. Figured out how to get back to the King's Road, you guys. Now I have so many King's Pass, and I have so many abilities. Okay, so that didn't change. What did change is me. So this, I think, is where, yeah, there's like the shortcut for. This is where I got like the bonus, what I call the speedrunners medallion. Because it's like especially good, makes you really powerful at 1 health. Yeah, nice try. Okay. Continuing to make my way back to where it all started. yeah, I'm just gonna be like exploring this part a little bit because like I don't really have a ton of memory of what was there. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Hey, I can like wall climb up here now for this thing that I missed when I was first up here, and like conceivably I could have gotten back to, but did not possess the reflexes to do. Alright, fine, chill. Buddy. Okay. Almost back to the very beginning here. And that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, nothing climbable here. Oh, hello. Hey, secrets. Did I seriously not, like, just walk left? That's like the oldest trick in the book. I mean, I couldn't have gotten more because I need wall climb here, but... just turns into real life. And you're just a bug out in the open world. Where am I? This is great. The Howling Cliffs. I mean, the enemies are easy here, so... And there are streetlights. So you can't be that crazy. This seems like it's the fall. So the question is, do I do like a dash way out here in hopes that there's like a leap of faith? Let's do it. Leap of faith time. Okay, it just puts me back here. That's fine. I think it was worth leap of faithing in case there was like a sweet thing there. Yeah. Okay, back to the Howling Cliffs. Yeah, like these places can't be that scary. These are all the easy enemies. That bug is dead though. That's not the worst sign, but we'll keep taking the high road. Hello? Gorb, the Great Mind. Huh. Alright, let's just briefly look at the low path here before taking the high. Hello. Alright. This is really interesting. Like, I expected there to be something back where we came, but like not all of this. Like, there's a lot here. Is this the arena? I know that there's a dude who talked about the arena. Or this is something else.
To sta jugando.
Nailmaster Motto. Yes. Yeah, I was afraid that that's what would happen. Oh. It's just... What? What?
Hele Summit.
You're welcome.
Finnelo.
That's amazing.
Bama. Finnelo.
You're welcome, buddy. Still don't have a map, but... Honestly, I might have to change my key bindings. Like... Because, like, I want to be always holding those, right? I guess not, like, always necessarily, but... I feel like this dramatically alters how I interact with bosses. In a way that, like, makes my current key bindings weird. Well, we'll see. So far I haven't found, like, an especially strong use case for it, so it's fine, but... Also, I'm curious to peek at my map and see where the heck I am. Yeah, zoom in. Yeah, somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, and I have my light on right now, which means this would otherwise be totally dark. Oh, just that one area. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, oh no, oh no. That was some major vertigo. Hello. Colfanor. Hey, buddy.
Make him no kuchin.
Interesting. So it looks like that other area down there is technically part of the Howling Cliffs. Well, it's another place that I use my light. Yep, this is definitely a place that would be dark without. there. All right. Damn it. Oh, man. Wow, I am just comedy of errors in this place. Okay, so in my defense, this place was built to comedy of errors, you. It's like really unsafe. Like a lot of other places have like some things that are not, you know, they're safe drops, unsafe drops, or whatever, but like those are just all unsafe drops. And like maybe there's some ability that lets you like float delicately down, right? Is that another way down here? But I certainly don't have any delicate gliding thing. I like the thing where it's dark and there are, like, every time you land on a new precarious platform, there are new... Holy shit, that's a long way down. They just, like, pop out dudes. That's cool. A king's idol. Look at... Wow. Look how big Deep Nest is on this fucking map. Holy crap. That looks like a nightmare zone. Anyway. Anything new here? I don't think so. Where's the King's Idol? What else depicting the king of Hallownest? The elusive king was worshipped through these idols, relic from Hallownest past. Okay. So again, there's some sort of collector's item. Interesting. Look at this. That's cool. So I'm still moving forward. Okay, I'm no longer moving forward. You got me, game. I'm not gonna... You only have to tell me so many times. Oh look, here's another one of those bicycle trees. Still don't know what those are. Still haven't found who might be interested in old stuff, or who might be. Is this another? This is part of the dark zone. Okay. Or who might be interested in bicycle trees. Yeah, nice try. You have to get up pretty early in the morning to. Hey, Jamie Heineman. Pretty early in the morning to drop a stalactite on this fella. I'm not gonna drop down there. Well, no. Nope. That looks like it drops down into that green path area, and then I'll have to go all the way back around to get my soul back. And my guess is that the area where my soul is drops into that area, into this area that I just left anyway. I just need to get around to it, so... I found 3 of those bicycle trees. is no world beyond. Relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. What? What does that even mean? Wanderer's Journal? Is that? Oh, yeah. I already had one of those. Interesting. So it looks like I have multiple nail arts. Just getting soundly defeated by the first enemy in the game. Yeah, so far I haven't found a reason to have this. Like, that's cool. But, you know, being Nito, I guess is like kind of a use case. It is pretty funny. So after the Mantis fight, I am absolutely keyed into like the sound and effects that let you know that you have a spell charge. That was like life and death question. Huh, there was a dude there. Buddy. Hi, buddy. Britt, you might drop slower recycling, I'm not sure. Like, the problem is that it's... Oh god. We just aggro every monster in the place. The problem is that, like, it requires me to hold down my attack button. And I'm using a GameCube controller. And so I'm basically using Smash controls. So it'll, like, require me to like, hold down the large A button on a GameCube controller while using, like, all of my other buttons for all the things I use them for, and it's like, it's kind of annoyingly like dead in the center of all those other buttons, specifically for like dealing with that situation. Oh, thank God. Okay. So now I just need to get out of here with my souls intact, which wasn't even that many. This area is really cool. I love the way it's recontextualizing all of the, like, early game enemies. I think I found my new strat, though, which is jump to a new platform, spawn the nightmare of new enemies, and then jump back. Oh, sure. That's a reasonable place to spawn me. Spawn me on the platform inside the guy. Yeah, so these are the life juice butterfly plants. Oh, okay. Who knows, man? Whoa. Well, this place is wild already. Is this the woman mentioned in the Joni's blessing? Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. They were talking about like that this blue juice or whatever is heretical. Transfigures vital fluids into lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves. So I focus. Oh. And it costs 4. I mean, that's cool. Do I really have to walk back through that nightmare zone to get out of here? Is that where I am right now? I guess I could quit to menu. Like, someone in the chat suggested. His name I have forgotten. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Like, quit to menu. Progress will be saved. Yes. Okay. Well, let's see. That worked. I'm playing this for 10 hours and 10 minutes total. Yeah, no, that worked. That's Joni's Repose. And I was right, that does drop down into that other area. So let's go back and do that drop. Let me first check out this whole topside area to make sure we got it all. Yeah, that seems to be about it. I don't know how I feel about Gorb the Great Mind. Perfect. Okay. I was checking to see if I could get past the part that was pushing me back by falling into it, and that is not the case. Alright, let's drop down. Bye, suckers! Yeah, now we're down here. Now, there's a stalactite there. I got hit by it every time in day 1.5. What is going on? Make our way back to Green Path. I guess I could look at like the Lake of Un, for example. I don't think I have anything that lets me do anything better there, but... Alright, let's save here. And then go check out Un again to see if there's anything worth checking out. Just because Un, like, seems like it's, you know, quote unquote, not the way. Like, it's not going towards the city of Hallownest. Great. And maybe that means that you need, like, you know, the ability to fly or whatever. But hey dude, you got anything new to say? Not here. Not here anymore. Alright. Damn it. It's really easy to accidentally walk in that door. Get out of here. Okay. I like those, like, weird flying things. That's cool. Alright. Well, that's that. I think we all learned a valuable nothing today. There's definitely like a flying creature there that I could like, I don't know, hook shot onto, or just like double jump, etc. I like that with dash and wall jump, that like a lot of these zones are a lot more forgiving than they would otherwise be. Yeah, definitely can't go that one way. Ah, but all the way down there, past the entrance to Fog Cannon, that looks like a place I might be able to go. I'll try it. I have wall jump now. And then the real question is, where do I go next? Because like I can go to the mining complex, the crystal cave. Yeah. Oh. Hello, person. Are you person I know or random person watching Hollow Knight? One of the other possibilities is I could see if I've yet picked up anything that turns on the cable car. What is... I mean, I guess it... Hi, random person. Boostani game? Sorry, the monitor I have my chat open on is like a little washed out, so apologies if I mispronounced that. Yeah, like it's still not entirely clear to me, you know, sort of what the canonical order of things is. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And this is just the corner, right? Okay. Yeah, so let's check out that far left, the thing below me. And then when that proves utterly fruitless, then it's off to Crystal Peak, maybe with a pass by the cable car. I don't think I can get to this yet. Let me try. Let's jump. That's not enough. Yeah, no, like I rubbed against, like, I'll try it like one more time. Yeah, no, it's I'm gonna need like a double jump or something. That's fine. Mostly I was checking because I didn't have the wall jump the last time I tried, and I figured it was possible that my memory was wrong, and like I just barely made it, but then was like up against the wall. And that does not seem to be the case, so. Let's play the game called How Many Times Am I Gonna Swing at This Corpse? It is not an enemy. It's so weird to me, the idea of like I understand that I'm public on Twitch, right? But it's weird to me, the idea of random people tuning into my Twitch stream. I don't have anything against it. It's just not a position I'd ever thought I'd be in. Oh god. These guys are fine. Their brothers with the exploding ones, no. Those are bad. I hate those. Especially because you can't reflect them. But I guess if I got like both needle length upgrades, I had this one and then one that's like a small upgrade allegedly that I haven't bought. That like maybe they could be like too long for it to, like I could hit one and have it detonate far away. Yeah, but it's weird. I don't know. I do like that my needle is long enough that I don't actually have to reflect these. Because normally, like, at the default length, you have to, when you get close to them, they sort of cover up. Oh man, I'm gonna get all the way here, and there's just gonna be a dead end that, like, I saved a whatchamacallit in, a Jamie Heineman baby. or something. No, no, actually, I think this was like a wall jump area. No, that's not how you do that. Yeah, this is way easier with wall jump, man. By way easier, I mean possible. Okay. No! No! Oh, did it actually start me over here? Awesome. That's awesome. Lays claim to the cabinet. It may appear benevolent, but does not share a dream. Be wary to wander to that place. Can I cheat here? Okay, no. You have programmed correctly. I cannot cut through that. It's a weird warning for a place that, like, it seems like I can't get to from there. Well, you can get there from here. Ooh, is this another soul vessel piece? Nice. So close to having soul vessel. Okay, yeah, and here's where the Jamie Hyneman baby was. Okay. So I guess the only way to get there is to, like, go through the thing that you have to, like, fly through or whatever. With all those thorns, and then come back this way. Man. Fine with that. No, misjudged it. I don't know if I either just mentioned it or thought it and didn't mention it, but like one of the nice things about having a longer needle is that the needle jumps get like way more, I don't know, what's that called? Not easy. Forgiving, that's the word I wanted. Because you just like if anything connects ever with anything, then it bounces you. Okay, where am I going? So probably the fastest way to get back to the crossroads is to go through Forgotten Canyon. Or Fog Canyon. Hate Fog Canyon though. But maybe there's like a Walden place that I forgot about. Yeah, I'll go down Fog Canyon. Like, it might be a bad idea. That's like being perpetuated by the fact that I can't remember how far I have to go through Fog Canyon to get back to Queen Station. Like, it's probably far. And it doesn't feel that far because I can't look at the map to see how far it was. There's like no point in killing the big ones, like... Ow. All they do is like they force you to like pick your spots or whatever and make sure that their aggro center doesn't zap you. And it's just not worth it most of the time. Like, unless you desperately need soul, which I'm good. I get plenty of soul from the little bubs. This is banker? Millicent Millwell. Care to do some banking? So like,
Gio, Kalala.
I assume maybe she shows up like in other zones, cause like right now, right here is like really out of the way. I mean, I guess it's at right next to King Station or Queen Station, so I guess just ignore what I just said, cause it's right next to Queen Station. Okay. Alright, old buddy, old pal. You have any more to say? I'm gonna go back to Dirtmouth. See if Sly has anything on the cheap. On the sly. So the only other places where I can buy things besides up here at Sly's is at where'd she go? Scary. There's the woman who has like a bunch of slots for sale. And there's Leg Eater or whatever who sells fragile crests. Kinda wanna just buy him out. I can't even remember what I have. You don't have a storeroom. Okay, let me just double check my like crest arrangement here. So I have the big dick. So I could have extra. What do you want to call it? Invincibility frames and then a one slotter. So let me see what happens. So if I pull all of these, what does this do to my health? That's the real question. Wow, look at that. 10? You can't heal? Yeah, that's not an option. So I could try. Just have one slot left. My only one slotter is the thorns. Alright. We'll try this for a little bit. I think I like the Mark of Pride better, but you got anything, Bampanada?
Bapanada.
And I still have 120 on me, but I think it's fine actually if I'm about to go into a new area to have some Geo on me. Because Cornifer is always in the market for selling his maps, and you know, it could cost a ton. The one in, what was it, Deep Nest cost almost nothing, which was surprising. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go straight across and drop. Check to make sure we still can't use the lift or the cable car. And then we're going to Rockland. Oh man. Okay, that's enough trying that. Man, I feel so weak with my my baby low rank sword. Her low length sword. It's so weird to me that like there's not even a prompt there. Well, I guess I'll know. If I get something to go in that slot. Ugh, yeah, I do not like this right now. I much prefer the long sword, as it were. So what I'm gonna do is try this one more time. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go back to that bench before we go to the peak, or the crystal mine. Manta's Pride. Okay. And now I've been to like, you know, half dozen different areas, some of which like were quite difficult, and so I feel much better going to Crystal Mine now than it did when I first saw it. I felt rather unprepared the first time. I was right, but let's go to Crystal Peak. It just told me that. Huh. Well, that went great. That's basically exactly how I wanted to start the zone. So, mission accomplished. Yes, yes, you're very clever, stalactites. Okay. And Crystal Peak is probably way more amenable with wall jump too, because there's a lot of like these long shafts that are easy to fall down but hard to get out of. Okay, and my guess is that this is where you fall down if you have the ground slam to get through the place with the singing guy. Ooh, good idea, Brett. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and try that even if it kills me. Well, I think it's a good idea, it's just that it only hits them like 2 or 3 times, and they need like 7 hits on my default nail, so that's not ideal. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure that the cyclone only hit him twice, which is kind of bananas, actually. Oh yeah, wall jump is going to be extremely useful here. Hey buddy. It's like random hallways or whatever. So can I just do that? Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like that confirms, I think, that fireballs are 4 hits. Whee! Like, I know these guys are supposed to be like, they're like these pale husks of themselves or whatever that have been drawn to the whatever. But like on the other hand, man, like, them coming into their house and just breaking all their shit and murdering them. So like, you know, from my perspective, the Jedi are evil or something. Hey, check behind him, man. Okay, so this is that's definitely going like deeper into the mine. So I want to go this way. So I might find a Jamie Hyneman. Oof. That is a tight wall dash. Hey! Mischief managed. Now what's over here? So I think I have like 3 paths in the mines that I haven't like resolved yet, essentially. Wow, okay. Crystal Hunter. I was gonna say I gotcha, but I don't gotcha. Yeah, those things are nasty. Ow! I'm generating a lot of potential map here. Those guys are especially scary in a place like this. That's cool, because like they're very, very, very slow, but like you just lose. You just lose a platform to them. Padres. Well, this looks like a boss. Oh god. I made a terrible mistake. I have made a terrible mistake. Where am I? Oh, this is the graveyard. Cursed are those who would turn against the king. Didn't that dude say, like, he tried to go to the graveyard, but there was, like, creepy chanting going on? Yeah, obviously I don't have a map for this area. Who knows where I am? I'm gonna try to go back to civilization here. Mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass? Oh wow, is this the other side of the... This might be the other side of the, whatchamacallit. Cable car. Like, that would make sense that it's saying that the Stagway is this way, because the cable car is, like, pretty close to the Stagway. Then you gotta get your transfer pass. You gotta transfer over. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Here's those, like, 3 ghosty things that visited me. And they're also, they seem like they're the masks on the black egg. So, okay. Hey guys. How's it going? Manamon the teacher in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher in his spire, looking over the city. And Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Okay, so Hera the beast seems pretty clearly is like down at the bottom of Deep Nest, maybe? It's certainly, oh, but it's beyond the, yeah, that's what it is. Through this, their devotion, Hallow Nest lasts eternal. So when I murder these guys, I'm gonna like unleash something terrible in the black egg and destroy Hallow Nest forever. That's, once again, I'm playing this blind, like it was just a guess. Hey guys, you gonna talk to me? Dreamer locations? What? Whoa, what? Compels its climb out of the darkness. Compels to return to the sacred kingdom. Call from beyond the seals, by the vessel or by that captive light. Would the seals break, they cannot be undone, but the vessel weakens, that plague springs anew, they must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away, our duty holds, it shall be done. Hey! Hey guys, how's it hanging? I don't think the beast is the hunter. Because I think my best guess is like the Hallow Nest zone on the big map looks fucking huge. And it's really dark and stuff. So that's my best guess for where she is. Because like I have to kill these 3 guys, right? And then it cracks open whatever is they've bound in the egg. Where am I? Ooh! I'm in bicycle land. I'm in bicycle. Look, these are the same wheels that are on the bicycle tray. But okay. 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 I'm gonna figure out what the bicycle trees are. Though I'm becoming I'm thinking less and less that I'm thinking less and less that it's just a bug naturalist who wants. Oh god, I'm really bad at jumping. That wants to know where trees are. This has to be like. So like I'm in like the bug dream zone right now. So that mean do all those trees let me like enter the bug? Man, the bug dream zone. I think I talked a little bit about like something about dreams when I first started. Why did I talk? Because I remember I was just about to talk about Zelda's Dark Zone, Dark World, but like I'm trying to remember why I talked about that. Oh, yeah. So you had to configure in your controls where your dream nail was, like what button that was. And so I was like trying to guess. I was making speculation about what the dream nail was. Oh, who are you? That's a good point, Britt. I would not have remembered the number of eyes. That the hunter has the same number of eyes as the third person. I mean, let's be real, right? I'm not just gonna like chill in the dream time until I die. I'm gonna take the weapon before me and yes, lightsaber, lightsaber. Great. So now I have the subtle knife. And I mean spoilers for. Hey. Okay, I love the voice acting for this one, for the seer. But yeah, I have the subtle knife, and so I'm just gonna like keep using it to cut holes into the dream time, and then just fill the place with bug ghosts. Interesting. Dream at. All right, here we go. Here we go. So I need to find those trees and do something with them, and that will be collecting dream essence for the seer. 100 essence. Yeah, whispering plants. So now I need to figure out what key. That's awesome. I had to remember what button I put my resting grounds. Interesting. Okay. Well, if one of those trees pops out like a bunch of these like this, then 100 isn't actually as crazy as... I can absolutely ground pound those if I knew how to ground pound. Okay, so if I get 20 every time I use a tree, then I can get like 80 pretty easily. Oh, look at that! Look, Britt, it has where the dreamers are on the map. This person's right there? Oh, that's the, like, The creepy white-skinned thing has taken over this area that I can't get to from there. Alright, so I have many ways to get back from here. Ooh, please tell me this is a stag way. Oh, did I miss him? Ugh, I'm gonna have to, like, probably pay a ton. Where am I? The resting grounds. Okay. Well, let's go back up to Dirtmouth and see what highway robbery this map is.
Odula Nahato. Madaula Misu.
Kivolen, mas.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, so I feel like if I had like caught, so my estimate is going to be that if I had found Kolfanor, it would have been like under 100 geo, and this would probably be like 300 geo. Oh. Alright. That wasn't that bad. What are these other things? Whispering Root? Hey, this will tell me where the Whispering Roots are. And Warrior's Grave. Huh. Yeah, like I'll get them. Why can I not? No, because I can't count, that's why. It's fine. Yeah, so there's a tree there. And a tree there. Hey, look. There's the dot dot dots. And there's the wheelie place. Okay, so I didn't actually move very far. I just moved very far in the dream. Huh. Alright. I assume there's nothing else in here. Is there more to the story? I wonder if that lady bug that I saved and is here is now in like another hard to find place. Like I have to keep rescuing her over and over again. Am I just gonna like start stabbing people with dream knives and seeing what happens? Whoa, that's cool. I have no idea why it's referring to those three. Is he like? Are these people's like inner thoughts? That's really cool.
Bapanada.
Yeah, thanks. Bapanada. This is awesome. I get extra thoughts from everyone by stabbing them with this dream knife. Oh hey buddy. Oops. God damn it. I just swallowed the ghost with my dream knife. Oh boy. That's embarrassing.
Really?
Hey buddy.
Oh boy, oh koya.
How do you feel about your life? Man, I want to talk to like everybody. I'm gonna stop playing in like a half an hour. I think that's a good amount of time. But like, yeah, I literally want to go and like talk to everyone now. Oh man, I need to go talk to Jamie Heineman. Can I look into Jamie Heineman's streams? Hey guys. Yeah. Interesting. It looks like each reward is fixed. Like fixed based on where it is, which makes sense. Like it's not just a strict number. Where the, you know, the 5th Heineman baby does this and so on. Okay. I'm here. Let's go to the Ancestral Mound, and then we'll go back to the peak. And the reason I want to go to the Ancestral Mound is that not only do we have a new spell since we last talked to that person, but I also want to stab that person with my dream knife and see what their feelings are. The classic strategy of stab them with your feelings knife. It's a shame. I'm sure Sadie would have liked to be there when we got the knife that we can use to stab into people's brains and learn their feelings. There you go, friend. Let me see if I can climb up there. Okay. Just want to make sure there wasn't something there. I mean, there might still be something there, but I certainly didn't find it. How do you get to... I went the wrong way. Can I stab one of these guys? I'm gonna try that now. It's like, what happens? Wow, that's awesome. You can see inside the enemy's brains. You can see inside the enemies, the things. You just have to like time your knife attack perfectly. That's really cool. Alright, wizard. Tell me your thoughts. Sadie, bugs are so good. I got a dream sword that I can use to go into dreams. Looks like this. But most importantly, I found out that if you hit someone with it, you learn what they're feeling. And not just like the NPCs, but you can, if you time it right so that you hit an enemy with it exactly, you also learn what the enemy is feeling. So I'm going to talk to this guy. He's the guy who gave me my first magic spell, and now I have not only new magic spells, but I can like go into the dream. So oh, that's terrifying. No, you didn't notice that I was in your dreams. It's fine. Okay, so I mean, I feel like I'm just constantly doing like or like, oh, I'll just, you know, go around to this one. But honestly, like, I'm just really into seeing, like, pretty consistently there have been people in new places or whatever, and so, like, for a while there were two dudes here, just chilling. They're not there anymore, but they used to be. You heading out, Brett? Oh, you're saying enjoy the game, like, do what you want, even if it's side questy. Ow. Yeah, I'm not sure how to, like, dream nail most of these enemies, because, like, a lot of them, they intentionally get distance on you. But yeah, I want to, like, figure out how to dream nail, like, everyone. Honestly, what might have to happen is that, like, you have to stun people to dream nail them. Like, I get some sweet stun ability. What do you think, Worm? Aww. Kill and hurt, huh? Aw, I'm smelly. Oh yes, 80. These are like in like the starting area basically. I'm not sure why you're holy moly about these bugs, but you're totally like down with the like deep nest, like weird bugs. Sorry, 1 second, I'm just checking something. Sorry, I'm just admiring Kyle did some sweet handicrafts. Okay. Plans. Sit at bench. Go visit large woman. Actually, go visit large woman, sit at that bench. And that should be fine. And then start Crystal Peak. Wow, I am just not paying attention. Yeah, Kyle, that is really sweet. I'm like a big fan of like sort of hand-sized craft stuff. Okay, go talk to large woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a lady who gives me notches. I assume there's no one still down here. This is where I found Sly and his little hovel. Man, I love having such a long sword. Okay, so I assume this gives me like 2 more health pips, but they're blue, so they don't come back unless I sit at a bench. See, this is the I can make my nail even longer. Something. I assume when I get hit, I won't get knocked back the way I usually do. Making spells stronger. Thanks, Sadie. I'm glad that you are publicly explaining your preferences vis-a-vis big bug dicks. Which, yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna kink shame you. I'll allow it. I think I made it pretty clear what I'm talking about. I like the little wing sound that you can hear in the room. Buzz, buzz. So, I've now seen both. I'm gonna go check the cable car again, because I've now been to both sides of the cable car, so like maybe it'll let me use it now. Nope. Still need something. Oh, I forgot these guys I can probably use my dream nail on pretty easily. And learn what their babies are thinking. That is weird. You are not sleeping, bro. Aww. Poor guy. I don't know how I feel about learning all these people's dreams, like... Mostly depressing. Also, I'm glad that I'll just, like, continue to risk my life. Just to figure out what these people are dreaming about. Oh, hi, Catherine. Yeah, so, I don't know if you know anything about this game, but I think the most important thing is that I just recently gained the ability to get this Dream Dagger, where I can cut into the dream time. But most importantly, if I use it on any NPC or enemy, I get to learn what they're feeling. Like that. Like, these guys are apparently simple bugs with simple wants. They just want to kill and hurt. Which, you know. I mean... I like to say... Well... I like to say that, you know, my character has, like, complicated motivations and everything, but, like, mostly what he's been doing is killing and hurting. Like, he saved that one bug who, like, then vanished later, so, like, I don't really have much to go on. Graduation. Okay, so I feel like there are two pathways here, and the one, I like fell way down. Oh, that's good, Sadie. I'm glad things are getting a little bit better. Hey, a bench! I found a bench! Still haven't found Kolfanor in here, but... Cornifer. Kolfanor is a legendary tree folk from Lorwyn. Magically gathering stuff. What are these gems? We are the crystal bugs. We make a lot of gems. It's really annoying. Hey bugs. Working hard, hardly working. Ow. We are the crystal bugs. Well, I'm glad I wasn't completely surrounded by gems or anything. Ow! Ow, rude! What a rude boy! What a rude boy. Okay, so I think all of my directions have blended together now. Let me just double check we're going this way. I know I've been on this screen before over to the left here, but... I also want to go, there's like, there's a dark zone over here? Trying to remember where. Yeah, I think there's this dark zone here. And I feel like the last time I was here, I didn't have the light or something? I don't know. Alright, I found the egg there. Okay. So, I've definitely searched that whole area now. We are the crystal bugs. Oh, did that fire up because I bounced? I like bounced the crystal back at it? Let's experiment. Let's experiment in getting hit. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that same place that I've been to in the Crystal Peak here, except I'm not going to fall down into the Nightmare Zone. Oh, good question, Britt. What do miners dream about? Also, I said I wasn't going to fall down to the Nightmare Zone, but I think that's all I have to do here. I definitely, if I had a double jump, I could learn another spell. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Challenge the warrior dream. Yeah, let's do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Oh god, phase 2. Well. Okay, so I don't think I can have my long nail because I want speedy. I didn't realize that Emmy was Max's gift. Or if I did know that, I forgot. Yeah, Britt, I definitely was interested in hitting the Dream Warrior with a Dream Nail. My only concern was if I hit him not during... So, like, if I'm hitting him during the fight, I can't actually hit him because he's flying. And I hit the other ghost that one time with the Dream Nail, and I, like, sucked him into me. And, like... that could insta-kill him, which on the one hand is like a really neat thing. God damn it, I'm getting obliterated here. Oh, there goes all my souls. This is the first time that I've actually lost Geo. Yeah, Brit. So, like, my concern is that it could insta-kill him if I hit him with the Dream Nail before challenging him. But, like, I kind of want to have the boss fight. God. If I can actually get back to the boss fight, which is currently an open question. Okay, so I can reflect those, hypothetically. Oh my god. I'm gonna see if there's a place to rest around here first. Cause like, night run is miserable. Alright, this run to the boss is way easier since there are literally no enemies. I mean, it means I always will start with no energy after this. Oh, but there's an energy thing there. Oh, that has to be intentional. Alright, I'm gonna try fighting the boss once. And then take like a... Actually, you're just gonna take a 2-3 minute break. And we're back. Also, Catherine, do you follow Rachel on Insta? I'm asking this question and I'm immediately not going to be able to look at your answer because I'm fighting a boss, but... God damn it. Well, that was miserable. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you saw the Neil Gaiman story. It's a pretty good story about imposter syndrome. Okay. Time for me to actually pay attention to this fight. Kitty. Alright. Wow, look at that. I got 100 dream. I know spells, bruh. Don't tell me spells, bruh. I'm trying not to die here, bruh. Sadie, I didn't want to find out what he was dreaming because the last ghost I hit with my dream knife, I instantly murdered and stole his soul. It makes it really hard for you to want to learn what ghosts are thinking. What? Whoa. So this is what the bicycle things changed to? Let the record show that I not once during that fight forgot that I had my upward spell. I just didn't trust myself to not have like a 4 life buffer at all times. The Dreamers tried to bury me in that old... What? What is going on? What is the backstory? That's it? Hmm. Well. Okay, so I have another one of these seals. Honestly, I think, like, there's, like, probably a single zone somewhere that I'm missing. Like, an entrance to a zone, because, like, I've basically finished, like, most of the zones that I've been to. Except for, going where What's-Her-Face told me to go. Hornet. Where she was like, follow me! Sweet cheeks? Something like that. Got anything to say?
Amesodo. Tiema Balava.
So I think Queen Station the closest. At the very least, I can go to Queen Station. I probably should have looked at the map first. Oh, thank you, Britt. Give me your dreams. Wow. Damn. So I can either go there, and then down to there, or I can go here. Yeah, this is probably fine. I can also I can also talk to the giraffe bug about what their dreams are. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, so, like, my impression was that, like, this creature is like, oh, the moss up there is so tasty. And when I get the double jump and I can jump up there, it's just corpses. Just, like, as far as the eye can see, just like mountains of skulls, right? Where it's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, giraffe bug. Oh, Sadie, the dream said, like, this is an interesting looking bug, should I eat it? All the other ones were so bland. on, come over here. Oh, hello. No, come back. Aw. Everyone's so cute in this game. Where am I going? Why did I go this way? This is the wrong way. Wonder if are they thinking anything? These mushrooms thinking anything? Ow. Okay, so I want to go across and up. Actually, so it's like 9:20, and I said I'd stop at 9. So, what I'm gonna do is go up to the topmost save spot, which I was already like accidentally going towards, and I'm gonna save there. And then like be done for tonight, so that we have like a totally new area to go to at the start of the next night, or whenever that is. And you know, like cliffhanger, etc. That's the plan. Cliffhanger plan. What is this? Is this? Yeah. I really want to go that way, but I feel like that path lies me playing for like another several hours. God, I hate those things. They're so bad. They just do a shit ton of damage. And they have no thoughts, which is even worse. Well, what time is it? So it's 9:20. No, I should stop. I've gotten like a solid 6 hours of content in one day. Need to rest my parched throat. What did I destroy, Sadie? That's bad. Oh no, I destroyed a lamppost. They come back. Anything you break comes back. Hey, buddy. Hey, leg eater. Alright. Well, just chilling here, me and Leg Eater. Couple of bros. Eating legs. Spending Geo, getting Geo. You know. It's a bug's life. So, I'll stream probably again sometime, like this week. Might do something like later at night, like an hour or two. Probably won't be doing another 6-hour marathon in a while, but thanks for watching, people. And of course, this will be going up on YouTube almost immediately. Bye, bug friends. Wait, what? What is saying why? Is this bench alive?